From just off the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports brings you coverage of the NFL from Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably
sure didn't want to click on that guy.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Well, what a start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone could win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited,
and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll drop the throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway.
Here we go.
Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Down the left sideline. And down to the 29-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
He just diving, guys.
So he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
Come on, fullback. That's a safe.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Wide open receiver complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today.
Secondary look weak, eh?
First down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Mixon.
That's my fault. Go outside.
Down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mixon again. Well, he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. Looking end zone.
Come on, man.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more.
Burrow made a great play. Catch the ball.
Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Catch the ball.
McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
A guy coming off his best season as a pro. Here's Nick Chubb.
Get him out of here, guys. Get him out of here, guys.
Right around 5. But now he appears to be in some pain. 2nd and 5. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. There he goes, right side.
Man helping him already. Man helping him already.
David Njoku, 57 yards. And the Browns are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot of procedural having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But the 2 kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00? Like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Brewer used to wear. Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Can.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Man, you weren't worried about that, man. That man wasn't going to get over there.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
You can't talk. You can't talk about yourself.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
You backing up.
He really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific
Backing up.
season. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Running left, it's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They throw it out right complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Yeah, you try to play the play. You got your deep in
kind of that gray area.
Game down for
thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a field thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like to do yourself on offense, as well as knowing how strong they are against the run on defense. Got to make a decision, and they made the correct one.
And brought down.
I see this key.
Get it inside the 10 to the 7. A chance for a 1st touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Burrow going to change things up. He'll try again.
Run that thing, Joe. Run that thing, Nick.
Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson.
Yeah.
Good. And the lead is now 10 to 7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be our 1st chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game.
Sean ain't ready for 5 hours.
Spreads them out a little bit.
If
you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Watson now to throw.
Oh!
That is incomplete.
Oh, Bo gets the ball. Bam.
After the last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Watson. Pass taken in.
Oh, ball, man.
Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You got corner out up the depth.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns have taken the lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
We're gonna corner out us to death out here with this joker. No wonder you were so angry. Let me on my superstar.
On the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm one, ready?
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start.
Come on. You already blocked it down.
Losing yardage.
That man ran engaged 8 on us.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Here we go.
So now they have to contend with second and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
11.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. The Bengals on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get
Look there and got the time. They got that man back.
After that possession, now they know they can compete.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Oh,
This is taken at the 18. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Heidi.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
ain't corner out there. I really got a
He knew where
chance.
he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Watson.
They ain't corner out, guys. It ain't got a chance.
Down he goes.
Especially when I tell you, if it ain't a corner out, it ain't got a chance.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and they take possession of the football and have it at the
All of them gonna be bad with
36-yard
the shot.
line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment.
What's this?
2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
64 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. It's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he will be out of bounds after a nice pickup.
Sure you like
and
that,
that will
yeah.
also lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Gun.
2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. Now a give left side. Brown with it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
I see you, Will.
Chase Brown
I see you, Will.
with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
You ready to take
And
over,
the
Chase?
Bengals have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ain't a corner out, guys. You good.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
Game time, folks. Game time.
Of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Watson. There's
running back.
Catch by the running back, Nick Chubb.
Running back guy. You don't trust Deshaun Watson, guys.
This one good for 12 and a first down.
Cool, get through.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right.
We don't trust Deshaun. Everything gonna be short.
25 yards that time. Again, it's Watson.
Good hand, boy. Everything gonna be a corner route or short, fellas. Corner route or short.
This series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go up the middle with Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be no touchdown there. It wasn't going to be no touchdown there.
There a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his ball so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And finding room to
get him out of there, man. Get him out of there, man.
Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play.
Get him out of there.
I hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. Hunt. He's not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the.
I know Chubb out for the game. This second time he went out yet.
They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
They wasn't. That pass interference gave you a big jump.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
I felt like it was a bang-bang play.
Now as they'll send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
If for some reason you doubted Chase's elite ability, how about this? Missed 5 games last season, still reached 1,000 yards and made the Pro Bowl. His name always at the forefront of the game's greatest playmakers.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
On 2.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 11.
Here's Burrow. That's caught at the 1. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Brown is brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. That's it for the first half.
Take the ball.
To go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I like the ball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
That's all right. Defense going to stand up.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Browns drive about to get started. As this offense takes the field to time of the second half, Charles, remember that first half through the air and really all around an outstanding performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Flushed out right. And this one is
Pick that off. Deshaun can't throw.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. It's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Back to throw, Watson. Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings
Deshaun can't throw, guys. He does not believe in Deshaun at all.
Daddy, you don't want to share, please.
Get the other one.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Touchdown! Jamar Chase from 19 yards away. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I told you Watson was trash.
By McPherson up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee.
It ain't a corner route. Watson can't throw it. He can't throw a goal. He can't throw a comeback. It's either a check down to the running back or a corner route. Yeah, Juju.
That's a carry.
Oh.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
We coming down hard, man. We ain't scared of Watson at all.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses.
Come on, man!
One guy makes a big play, and that can change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops.
Man, and they saved you with that pick. They saved you. My guy caught the ball.
That third down conversion good for 23.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category.
It's a run, guys, for sure.
Quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds him for the first down.
It's a run for sure, man.
Not going to go anywhere as he'll lose 3 on that one.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Watson. It's caught. Cooper. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Watson changing to play. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
He didn't want to be able to go for it. He ain't even trying to get that.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it.
Come here.
On 4th down, Watson.
Man, y'all saving this man with this corner route. Y'all saving him with this corner route. That's his bailout.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th?
If it ain't a corner route to the running back, he dead.
So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they'll change things up. Now Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And I think the ball's out.
Oh, any fumble.
So possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And the tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That what they give him, make me drop that pick.
Connection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Man, my guy was right there with the pick.
Back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average.
So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Daddy. Daddy.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And quickly, they get to the line. Now Burrow changing things up here.
11, Thomas. 11. 12.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to get this one to the
Boy, Drew saved you right there. Yeah.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And just shutting him off there. And brought down the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. We are through 3 quarters here on
we gave you a pick. You shouldn't even got 3 last time.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They run it again with Chubb. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down the 4-yard line. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, running it won't be easy.
It's 3.
Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Hopkins' kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball. Well, how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Yep.
That's Mom.
Went to the school.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And Burrow going to change the play.
11.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience.
I like it, Mix.
Oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And now they will throw it with Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
They give it to Brown. And he's got it down to the 28.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
11 MT. Stop.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Here's a 2nd and 7.
12. Mighty.
Running right, here's Brown. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
11 Mighty.
Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And Burrow going to keep it himself. And this will depend on the mark. Make sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not stop him. So the defense
stop.
there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
Stop.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they don't
That's
get the
terrible.
push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they're going to stop it right at the line
coming
of
right back.
scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to it quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
No timeout.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will have a Browns first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll
Man safe.
seal a victory. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it. And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the
And
snap.
saved you, and
because you're counting on him to
4th and inch, we fall forward and we don't get it.
the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Set. Line up, line up.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the
Took
clock.
my 3. New
And
man.
they'll indeed
Fuck
take
yeah.
a knee. Now the Bengals going to signal for
Man,
their
4th and inch, if we fall forward, it's
It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And they take a knee. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in